What day of the month is it?
The 4th.
2 days wrong. I told you butter wouldn't suit the works.
It was the best butter.
Yes, but some crumbs must have got in as well. You shouldn't have put it in with the bread knife.
It was the best butter, you know.
What a funny watch. It tells the day of the month and doesn't tell what o'clock it is.
Why should it? Does your watch tell you what year it is?
Of course not. But that's because it stays the same year for such a long time together.
Which is just the case with mine.
I don't quite understand you.
Ursula, don't you really want to get married?
I don't know. It depends how you mean.
Well, it usually means one thing. But don't you think anyhow you'd be in a better position than you are in now?
I might, but I'm not sure.
You don't think one needs the experience of having been married?
Do you think it need be an experience?
Bound to be in some way or other. Possibly undesirable, but bound to be an experience of some sort.
Not really. More likely to be the end of experience.
Top hat. Fur.
Design a tie.
Desk legs.
Crystal shoes.
Teapot. Cup. Teaspoon. Saucer. Hair.
Corolla. Long ears. Ivy.
High back chair.
The mole was bewitched, entranced, fascinated. As he sat on the grass and looked across the river, a dark hole in the bank opposite, just above the water's edge, caught his eye. As he gazed, something bright and small seemed to twinkle down in the heart of it, vanished, then twinkled once more like a tiny star. But it could hardly be a star in such an unlikely situation. Then, as he looked, it winked at him, and so declared itself to be an eye, and a small face began gradually to grow up round it, like a frame round a picture. A brown little face with whiskers, a grave round face with the same twinkle in its eye that had first attracted his notice, small neat ears and thick silky hair. It was the water rat. Then the two animals stood and regarded each other cautiously. "Hello, Mole," said the water rat. "Hello, Rat," said the mole.
What was the first detective story? The first Sherlock Holmes story, by Sir Arthur Conan Doyle, appeared in 1888, but it was not the first detective story. The first detective story was The Murders in the Rue Morgue by Edgar Allan Poe. It was published in Graham's Magazine in Philadelphia in April 1841. Poe's detective was French, and his name was Auguste Dupin. The Murders in the Rue Morgue is a short story. The first novel about a detective was Recollections of a Detective Police Officer by William Russell. It was published in London in 1856. A few years earlier, Charles Dickens had included a detective, Inspector Bucket, in his novel Bleak House, 1853.
Museum Street, Bristol, BS8 4QZ, March the 20th, 2000. The Royal Hotel, reservations. Station Road, Barford, BA29 2EX. Dear Sir, Madam, this is to confirm the reservation I made by telephone today. Date, the nights of Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday, April the 25th to the 27th. Accommodation. 3 single rooms with bath, shower. Guests' names: Ms. T. Sheridan, Dr. J. McIntyre, Professor H. Cottle. Yours faithfully, Henrietta Cottle.
19 Smith Street, Darwin, NT 5790, Australia, March the 12th, 2000. The Royal Hotel, reservations. Station Road, Barford, BA29 2EX, Great Britain. Dear Sir, Madam, please reserve in my name a double room with a bath and or shower for the night of Friday, April the 14th. I look forward to receiving your confirmation. Yours faithfully, Martin White.
Well, this could be the last picnic of the year.
The last picnic?
Yes, it's the beginning of autumn.
That's true. The last picnic. It sounds like the title of a movie.
Do you think so?
Yeah. There are a lot of movies with the title The Last Something.
The last something. Yes, that's a good title for a film.
You know what I mean. For example, The Last Bridge, The Last Flight, The Last Journey.
Yes, you're right.
The Last Mile, The Last Valley.
Yes.
The Last Voyage, The Last Wave. There must be hundreds of them.
Yes. Oh, where are the knives?
Aren't they here?
No, we must have forgotten them.
Oh, yeah.
Never mind. It's nice here, isn't it?
Yes.
It makes me think of The Wind in the Willows.
The book by Kenneth Grahame, right?
Yes. Have you ever read it?
No.
I think you'd like it. It's not at all cynical.
You don't think I'm too old for it?
No. It's a book for children of all ages.
Did you read it when you were young?
Yes, I loved it. I must have read it at least 20 times.
I saw it in a bookstore once. On the cover it said, charming and sensitive.
That's true.
Well, in that case, it's the perfect book for me.
Really?
Yes. I'm charming and sensitive, too.
Running shoes. Mole. Margarine. Picnic basket. Plastic cup.
Bottle.
Checked shirt. Woods.
Moss. mushroom,
wild flowers,
stone, annual rings, tree stump,
striped colour socks,
It seems that the suspect escaped from here. Jack, come on.
There's a smell of cigarettes. It seems that there was someone here a moment ago.
I have found the fingerprint. And there's some hair.
Chief, I found some new clues.
It looks more complicated. It isn't just a case of theft.
fingerprint, chief detective, footprint,
Hi.
assistant, Browning pistol, shirt with blood spots, jewel box,
What time is it?
I'm not sure. My watch has stopped.
It must be nearly midnight.
No, it can't be as late as that.
It must be. We've been walking for ages.
Ah, this must be the house.
Are you sure?
It's the only house I can see.
True. Oh, they must be in bed.
No, the lights are on.
George! Matilda! Are you all right? We were getting worried.
Sorry we're late, Henry. The car broke down.
We've walked about 5 miles.
You must be exhausted. Come in.
Oh, you must have been a beautiful baby. You must have been a wonderful child.
Oh, thank you, darling.
I was talking to myself, actually.
You're very happy this morning.
Yes, I slept very well.
So did I. We must have been tired.
Well, we walked 5 miles last night.
It can't have been 5 miles, George.
Well, it seemed like 5 miles, at least.
That's true. You woke me up during the night.
Did I?
Yes. You were talking in your sleep.
Really? Did I say anything interesting?
I don't remember. You must have been dreaming.
Yes.
Oh, what a beautiful view!
Yes. Oh, look. The grass is wet. It must have rained during the night.
That's a brilliant deduction, George.
Just call me Sherlock Holmes.
Holmes?
Yes, Watson?
There's Henry.
Oh, yes. He must have got up early.
Another brilliant deduction, Holmes.
Thank you, Watson.
Henry!
Morning, Matilda. Morning, George. Did you sleep well?
Yes, thanks. This is a magnificent view.
And the house is beautiful.
Yes, we're very happy here.
Must have cost quite a lot.
Not really. The house was in terrible condition when we bought it.
Well, it's beautiful now. You must have worked very hard.
We did. Come down and have breakfast.
bathtub, shower curtain, shave, shower curtain, froth, razor, tap, wash basin, walk, starry sky, lamplight,
What do you do, Mr. Holmes?
Sorry?
What's your job?
I'm a private detective.
Really? Is your first name Sherlock?
No, my first name is not Sherlock.
I suppose everybody asks you that question.
A lot of people ask me that question, yes.
Well, it must be an interesting job. I mean, it must be very exciting. I bet you have lots of adventures.
Lots of adventures? No, not really.
Well, you must meet interesting people all the time.
Not all the time, no.
Let me see the map. Yes, okay. We're in Gower Street and we're going north.
Actually,
So if we're in Gower Street and we're going north, then the British Museum must be on our right. So we should turn right at the next corner, okay?
No. We're in Gower Street, but we're going south. Therefore, the British Museum is on our left. So we should turn left at the next corner.
Just a minute. Look at that sign. This isn't Gower Street. It's Tottenham Court Road.
Oh, yes. So, we're in Tottenham Court Road and we're going south. In that case, we still need to turn left, okay?
Okay, if you're sure. But I still think we're going north.
street map,
Hi.
gesture. Look at a map. Suede boots. Branch. Woodpecker. Cockchafer. Ladybird.
Infinitive and perfect infinitive.
It must be nearly midnight. It can't be as late as that. You must meet interesting people all the time. They must be in bed.
Adjective plus ly. I think the last cowboy is probably a western. Well, it usually means one thing. More likely to be the end of experience in such an unlikely situation.
Adverbs of hardly, lately, presently. It could hardly be a star in such an unlikely situation. I haven't been feeling very well lately. I haven't been feeling very well recently. Professor Henrietta Cottle is presently teaching at the University of Toronto.